Turning to campaign 2016 now, the New Hampshire presidential primary is all about participatory democracy. CBS 2 political reporter Marcia Kramer caught up with a group of students from Mamaroneck High School in Westchester County who were there to learn about it firsthand. Marcia?
Well, it's one teacher's novel way of teaching political science. Get them out of the classroom and into the area. And so what better place to do it than the New Hampshire primary? I mean, think about it. You've got the candidates, you've got the campaigns, and the voters all in one fishbowl.
Marco Rubio is running for president to expand the American dream.
That's a yes. Axel, it's a yes.
A group of Mamaroneck High School students working the phones for Marco Rubio, the Republican hoping to emerge from the New Hampshire presidential primary in strong position to challenge the leader of the pack, Donald Trump. They are among 115 students from the Westchester County Public School in New Hampshire to work on a number of campaigns: Hillary Clinton's, Bernie Sanders, and Marco Rubio's. They're also here to observe the political shenanigans and experience democracy in action.
It's so important to take students outside the classroom and actually have them engage in the practice of politics. It's not enough to read about it. It's not enough to discuss it. They have to engage in it and experience it themselves.
The New Hampshire trip is teacher Joe Liberti's brainchild. The first time he did it was 4 years ago, and he says it's made a lasting impression on his students.
The students in 2012 that came up with me stayed engaged. They volunteered for campaigns the next election cycle. They still write to me and talk about who they're voting for.
And what will you be telling people about why they should vote for Marco Rubio?
He understands that the most important institution in America is the family, and he's for tax credits for families. He is the most electable.
Victoria Patty is a Bernie Sanders volunteer.
Bernie Sanders believes that our current economic system isn't doing enough for the American middle class and lower classes, so he has a clear-cut program and policy that will help both of those classes improve their wealth, and it will close the gap between the rich and the poor.
The students tried to work for candidates they feel simpatico with. I asked this self-proclaimed Republican, Jimmy Quinn, if he could vote for Michael Bloomberg.
It depends who else is running.
Now, all of the students that I talked to said that they plan to vote either in the primary or the general election, depending on when they turn 18. Reporting live from Manchester, New Hampshire, where, as you can see, it's snowing. I'm Marcia Kramer, CBS 2 News.
We'll see how that factors in, Marcia. Thank you.